Whenever I look back at the old Nick shows and just watch them, I kind of wonder which one's my favorite. I look back at Rugrats, Doug, Hey Arnold, all those shows, and I always wonder which one's my favorite and if it really holds up or not, and all the other good stuff. And some of them do, some of them don't. It just kind of depends. But lately, Nickelodeon has actually done something a little smart. I mean, they're still pretty dumb. They're getting a lot of dumb shows, making dumb moves and everything like that. But it looks like they are trying to fix things a little. And with that, they're actually kind of not reviving, but bringing back a lot of their old shows, at least temporarily. So it was announced a few days ago that Rockos Modern Life would be coming back for a TV special. And I was like, yeah, it has to be one of those stupid internet rumors, because it seems like every few months there's a rumor that Rugrats is coming back, or the Wild Thornberrys is coming back, or some other crap like that. And it's usually from some stupid site that you've never heard of, and it's just, they're doing it for the clickbait. It's probably BuzzFeed or something that's doing this crap, and it just gets really annoying. But luckily, this one was real. It was confirmed by Nickelodeon. It was confirmed by the creator. It's indeed happening, and I think it's really good because Rockos Modern Life is definitely one of my favorites. It was a show I looked back at and liked as a kid, but looking at it now and just seeing all the adult jokes and everything else, I think it holds up more than some of the other shows did. I think it might hold up more than other shows like Rugrats. It's a really good show, and it deserves to have some more attention. It's really good. So the plot, from what I read, it's going to be about Rocko has been in space for about 20 years, and he's coming back. And when he does, he sees that everybody is now addicted to their smartphones and whatever else they have, and he's going to go and try to get everyone just to go back to, I guess what it used to be. I mean, not perfect, but at least back to the days when people actually went to your face and actually said something, but not on a computer, actually in your face. So it sounds pretty good, I guess. I mean, it did kind of make me sketchy on the part where it says he was in space for 20 years. It just seems kind of weird, but I'll roll with it. So the good thing is that the creator is going to be in on it. Usually, if the person who made the show is not going to be with it at all, it's going to suck. It is usually going to suck most of the time. I mean, just like with the recent Powerpuff Girls stuff. I mean, because the creator isn't in it, and a lot of people agree, it isn't that good. So it's really good that the creator is going to be involved in this. It's making it more likely that it will succeed. I mean, not guarantee it, but it looks like it is going to improve the chances a lot more. So there's also the going back at Legends of the Hidden Temple and Hey Arnold. I already talked about that a little, because Legends of the Hidden Temple was a really weird choice for a TV movie. It's the least likely to me that would get a TV movie. If you were to ask me if what one of their previous shows would get a TV movie, I would probably say something like Rugrats. And then when you said, oh, it's going to be Legend of the Hidden Temple, I would look at you like you're on the highest of freaking highs. That's what it would be like to me, to you. Just completely impossible. But it's indeed happening. I've seen the trailer. It looks pretty good. It's kind of normal kids TV movie stuff. Everything you expect from it. It looks interesting, but it also has some of those really lame jokes that just make you go like, they really said that? They really said that? it's for kids, but then there's also the Hey Arnold thing, and that looks like a lot more promising so far. We haven't got really that much about it yet, other than it's going to be the Jungle movie that we all expected, and a tiny bit of concept art. We got concept art of Arnold, Gerald, Phoebe, and Helga, but that's really all. We haven't gotten any information on it yet, and the original people who worked on it, or the original voice actors, at least for the kids, aren't going to get their normal parts, or they will play some extra parts, but they're not going to play the parts they did years ago, so a little disappointing, but they've hit puberty since, so there's really nothing they can do about it, I guess. So it is make me really happy that they're doing just little specials instead of reviving shows completely, because just the old shows should be remembered for what they were, and for those old episodes, they really don't need to bring them back. Just having maybe a little special once in a while is a good thing, I think. I mean, I wouldn't mind a Rugrats special, or a Doug special, even though it's owned by Disney now, or a Ren and Stimpy special, Invader Zim, all of that. I wouldn't mind all that. Just, I don't think any of them really need to come back, except for Invader Zim. That show should come back and actually get its story complete. That show I'll give an exception, but the other things, they don't really need to come back. A lot of them had their time, they were on TV for several years, and all of them don't really need to come back. And like I said earlier, at least in my opinion, not all of them completely hold up. I don't think any of them are really terrible, but they aren't as good as I remember when I was a little kid, so there's that. Just, it's really good to see Nickelodeon finally doing this. I mean, it's just been, they've been on downfall for so long, and just, I'm hoping that this might be a little wink to that they're coming back a tiny bit. I mean, it's going to take some time. It took some time for Cartoon Network to come back, but if they can get the right ideas, this could work. So, and there was also that talk about that crossover movie. I don't think it was ever confirmed or deconfirmed, but from what I know, it's not happening. I don't think it's happening. Just maybe if the Rocko thing and Hey Arnold become a huge success, maybe it would become pretty good. I think it would be kind of pretty cool if maybe if they were going to do a crossover movie, is that they kind of do a cinematic universe. I mean, the Hey Arnold movie I think is going to come out first, so maybe they give a little hint at the upcoming Rocko little TV movie, and then maybe have him make a cameo or something, even though he's a talking kangaroo or something, and it doesn't go in the Hey Arnold universe. But if they are going to do just a little TV movie, I think doing a cinematic universe would make a lot more sense. So they should just go ahead and do that. It's nice to see them finally doing this. It's just, what they have done over the years, it just makes me happy, and I do hope that things get better for them, because some of the future shows do sound a little bit interesting to me. From what I understand, a lot of people say that one show with where there's one son and he has all these sisters. I forgot what it's called. I think maybe Roundhouse or something. I don't remember. No, The Loud House. I think that's what it's called, The Loud House. So, from what I heard, a lot of people say that show's good, so that's a pretty good sign. So, I hope this movie is good. I'm looking forward to it. We haven't gotten a release date yet. I'm guessing probably 2018 or something. It's because it just got announced in it does need to go in production and everything like that, so probably 2018, maybe 2019. We don't really know, but at least it's happening. This could give the way to more specials, and like I said, hopefully not complete revivals. I don't want that. I don't think it needs to happen. I'm not saying they would be bad, but I don't think they really need to come back. If you want to show your kids the shows you grew up with, show them the shows you grew up with. Get them on DVD or something. Because a lot of them are finally coming out. I mean, in fact... I have the whole Rockos Modern Life on DVD. And it has every episode and a few special features too. And it's also really kick-ass color. So, that's all I really have to say about it. I'm happy that this little guy is coming back, and I hope it is a pretty good success, so more specials can happen after that, so there's that. Anyway, just thanks for watching this video, and I hope you have a great day. Take care.